outside. Maybe we're in one of those like mountainy resorts with nice big windows, if you will. But we're talking about our very own brand here at QVC, Home Reflections, which brings us incredible decor, and now we're seeing bedding. This is a textured comforter and sham set in twin, full, queen, or king sizes. This is spectacular because it is on a clearance price from $41.99 is that twin size all the way to the king size, which is $57.99. You're saving up to $16 tonight with this really great price, and you can bring it home on 3 easy payments from $14 to $19.33. The color that you're looking at right here is what we are calling nautical blue. So good. We also have a few more different colors that we're going to talk about here on QVC.com. Let's take a look right now. This here is your gray. We also have it available in the lavender frost. That is the most limited across the board in every size. And then here is your classic white. This is spectacular because what you're looking at is that pin tuck-like detail with that detail on the outside and then nice and solid on the inside. What I think is really cool about this specific kind of design that we're seeing is that it is both masculine and feminine at the same time. So it's a really nice way for you to go ahead and add that texture and design without looking one way versus the other. You know, I mean, a lot of us like a nice big floral comforter, and that might not be the case in some instances, but this is perfect. It is ideal for everyone's bed. This is the easiest way for you to go ahead and refresh your bedroom with nice, beautiful bedding. And I love that we're doing that here at Home Reflections. Let's welcome in Carrie Lachlan, who designs homes, hotels. You might remember her from HGTV. She is a spectacular decorator, designer, and I love that she is here with us right now. There she is. Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you.
So good to see you too, Steve. I love what you just said, that it's feminine, but it's masculine.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a print, but it's giving us some interest. It gives us that texture. If you're somebody who doesn't necessarily like patterns, but wants patterns, I feel like this is the perfect one for you.
Definitely. It's like the non-pattern pattern.
Yes, 100%, because you're getting those beautiful pinch tucks that we have ever so about 6 inches. You're getting them, and it just completely elevates this comforter because it gives it that texture. So I love too the size of it, because you can kind of pull it down and drape it. You can tuck it in if you want to as well, or you can use this as a layering piece, which I always recommend when we have comforters like this. Get this. This is something you can throw on your bed in the summer when you have the AC running and just use it as is.
Yeah.
Or in the winter, throw another, knitted blanket underneath, and you're just creating more and more layers. And for our bedroom, that is, it's the quickest, fastest way to create design in that space.
Absolutely. Easiest way, and it's so nice and light. And I love that you just said, in the wintertime, maybe we're going to add another blanket to this, because this is definitely that kind of seasonless bedding that makes a lot of sense right now. And there's a loftiness to this too, which is so nice.
There is. I have to say that sometimes I will just buy twin comforters and use them as throw blankets. And this is kind of one of those that I would do that with, because it's cuddly. It's snuggly and cuddly. And I always want to talk about simplicity when we're talking about design and decor, because at Home Reflections, we're bringing you these staple pieces to create your spaces. But as a designer, I'm always looking for practicality, function, and ease.
Right.
So if you are somebody who has a little one, has a grandchild who's learning how to make their bed, and this is something you want them to be able to do in life, this is a great option. If you're somebody who just doesn't really want to add making the bed to your list,
sure,
this is a great option.
Yes.
Because you literally just throw it on, you have those shams, and you have instant beauty and decor.
Love it. I love it that we're offering you not just the amazing comforter, but also the shams as well, because usually that's an additional purchase. But in this case, we're giving both to you. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. And people are loving every single one of the sizes and colors. So remember, we have them available in twin, full, queen, and king from $41.99 to $57.99. 3 easy payments of $14 to $19.33. You're looking at the white right now. We also have it available in the lavender frost, which is the most limited and the most popular in every size. So definitely want to jump on that one. Here we have the gray, and then the one that I have here with us in set is the nautical blue, which is just so perfect, so fresh and beautiful. But this is definitely that kind of elevated luxe look and feel without being like too stuffy or too she-she.
Yes.
I mean, right?
Yes. You put it perfectly. You know, I always read the comments and people, our viewers at home will say we use the word elevated a lot, but with Home Reflections, we have really elevated our brand.
Oh my gosh.
So I feel like we're allowed to say that because we're constantly looking on how to elevate our brand so you can elevate your home. That is the purpose that we're doing.
Right.
And it is, you said it perfectly. It's elevated and chic and sophisticated, but easy and lazy and soft and fun. So when you can combine all those words together, when we're talking about a comforter, I'm here for it.
Yeah, definitely. I just love the sort of texture that we see with all of that detail. It gives it not just that visual interest, but also like draws your eye to it. Like, oh, that's really cool. That's really neat. A lot of us have solid colored walls in our bedrooms. And this is another way to just add a little bit more dimension to the space, right, Carrie?
Absolutely. And if you have fun prints like what we have coming up next, we have so many fun prints that are whimsy, or we have those classic stripes or beautiful florals on our sheets. This is a great way to still have texture. So it's not just something flat, just a white comforter or a nautical blue comforter. It still has that calming one shade of color, but by adding those dark details, it gives it interest. So it's simple, it's fun. And I should mention that it's very easy to clean, which is another thing. We don't have time to be taking anything to a dry cleaner or fussing about it. This is throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. I do say when you have a comforter like this, throw some tennis balls into the dryer or some dryer balls. And what that will do is it'll break up the batting in there and dry it a lot faster.
Oh, smart. Oh, great tips and tricks from Carrie Lachlan. This is fantastic. We have them available in these 4 different colors, in these 4 different sizes with this textured comforter and sham set. Twin, full, queen, and king. This is the nautical blue that you're looking at. We also have it available here in the white, as well as the lavender frost and the gray. A spectacular clearance price of $41.99 all the way to $57.99 for that king. And then we have it on 3 easy payments. That twin, 3 easy payments of $14, and then that king is 3 easy payments of $19.33. All right, this was very popular to start our show. We were talking